Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a festival inspired look. I've got a lot to talk about, a bit of catching up to do. I've been a little bit slack lately with filming videos. I know, I'm really sorry. Normally I'm really on top of it, 3 videos a week. I just had so much going on. I'm not going to sit here and like make excuses for myself because I know I have been so freaking lazy. But yeah, I'm going to Splendor tomorrow. So I'll be gone until Sunday. And then I've got a few things on, but I'm going to hopefully film in between them because I want to do more full face challenges. I want to do those funny videos. I want to do more talking ones. I need to do some more Q&As. I want to interact with you guys some more. I'm going to stop rambling now and just get straight into the makeup because I'm so excited because I love festival looks. I love glitter. I love intense crazy makeup. I love full glam. So let's get into it. So starting off, I'm going to be taking my Benefit Browsings. You guys know I'm literally obsessed with this. So I'm just going to take the dark side, like the gel side sort of thing. And I'm just going to extend my brow like I normally do. So just draw in up on there like that, sis. See ya. Hey. Okay, so I'm in like a really psycho mood. Not psycho, but I'm just in like a really crazy sort of mood. I'm like really just like jumpy and like happy, which is good. It's the most perfect time to film. So lately I've had a lot going on. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but I'm just going to say one word, and that is boys. Something that I never talk about on my channel. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Hopefully I'll talk more about it in the future. But yeah, just a little confused, you know, mixed feelings about different things and stuff like that. Hi, Mum. How are you, Del? I tell my mum, like, literally everything, but there's some things that I don't tell her, so yeah. So yeah, what else has been going on? I'm fully settled into Brisbane now, and I'm loving it. Like, I'm so lucky to be living here. Like, the life that I live is literally because of you guys, and I cannot thank you enough for it. I literally think about you guys every single day, and that's why I feel so bad how I haven't been filming lately, because you guys are the reason I'm here. You guys are the reason I have this life. You guys are the reason that I have such a nice, easy job. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just cannot thank you enough, and I wake up every single day, and I'm so freaking lucky. I'm so lucky, and I'm so blessed to have you guys in my life. And I love chatting to you guys on Instagram and on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, by the way, it's at MichaelFinchXO. Come follow me. Come chat. Come talk. I post on Twitter all the time. I check my Twitter at least 20 times a day. Shameless promo. That's definitely a problem that can be fixed if you follow me. No, but seriously, if you want to talk to me, come talk to me on Twitter, because I check all my Twitter notifications majority of the time. And finally, I can announce that my Instagram is now back for good. See ya, sis. And I'm verified. I've got that blue tick, sister. Hashtag famous. I'm kidding. I seriously hate the word famous. I hate it when people refer to me as famous. I just think it's like, ew. Famous is Kim Kardashian, not me or Sky Wheatley. Oh. I'm just going to be taking the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer to use as an eye base today on my eyelids. And I'm going to just carve out the bottom of this brow, honey. Oh my god. If you guys live in Brisbane, I don't know if you do or whatever. Oh, it's not just a Brisbane thing, it's like a Melbourne thing too. I think FOMO next year, which is like a music festival, Post Malone is the headline act. And I'm actually done with life. I'm so excited to see Congratulations, Go Flex, White Ivy Song. I just think Congratulations is literally the best song ever. And it just shits on every single song that's come out this year so far. I'm beyond obsessed. They've just started playing it in the clubs, which is amazing because when it comes on at Soho, I'm behind those DJ decks. I see a lot of you guys Snapchat me when I'm behind the DJ decks, because if I'm behind the DJ decks, I'm normally really, really drunk, you know? Right, I'm just gonna paint this all across my lid. I haven't really used this as an eye base before, I don't think. I see Jar use it all the time, Makeup by Jar. Legendary makeup artist, see ya. As her eye base, I think it's this concealer, but I haven't used it in such a long time, so we'll just see how it goes. And guess who remembered to wet their beauty blender today? This guy right here, Bindy's uncle. Thank you. To set my eyelids in place today, I'm just gonna take the Milani Powder Foundation and just go over that and set this shit so it don't crease. We don't want anything creasing unless it's a cut crease, honey, yes. Oh, by the way, I'm really sorry about this. It's so ugly to look at. Shiny decided to hit me and literally bend my nail back to the root last night. So that's definitely a problem that cannot be fixed until it's healed, which is going to take like 6 weeks. And I literally, my pinky finger here, everyone's like, oh, you're missing a nail. No, that was bent back to the root as well. So bye. So I have to deal with that. But I mean, there's people in much worse situations than me. I need to stop looking about a fucking nail. But seriously, every single time I think about it, it starts throbbing and it's really painful. Okay, now that my eyelid base is down, let's go into eyeshadow. For my eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using none other than the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Literally obsessed with this. And it's sold out again. I think it was on sale yesterday and it just sold out very, very quickly again. Now, I have no idea what I'm doing with my eye look today, so I'm just going to hope for the best and just see what happens. So, I want to kind of do it really, really dramatic. So I'm going to kind of start up here, like all the way up here, all the way up there, back there. And then I'm going to start popping it through my crease. Oh my god, I haven't said that in about 10 fucking years. What's going on there, Ben? Oh my god, so pigmented, literally by like, see ya. Just going to zoom you guys in a little bit more so we can, oh, wrong way, so there we go. Now we're working, sis. Okay, I'm going to just talk about my makeup for a bit and then we'll talk about like chit chat stuff when I get onto my face, just so I can concentrate, because I literally have no idea what I'm doing, but I just want to make it, you know, work. I want to make it look good. Okay, now I'm just going to take this darker orange shade, and I'm going to start building it up on the outer V of my eye. Quite far out, actually, like literally all the way up there. That was probably too far. This could be a problem that cannot be fixed. So I'm going to just blend that out. See ya. All the way up there. Hello? Oh, we're going right out, are we? Okay. Shit, did I just lose my transition? Oh, I think I did. Bye. Oh, transition's back. That's not a problem. Just gonna keep building that up. You guys are probably like, oh my god, he's doing orange eyeshadow again. Guys, it's a festival look. I'm obsessed with orange eyeshadow for festivals. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna blend that all out with this fluffy brush here. The brushes I'm using today are all from pretty much XO Beauty and Morphe. They're kind of the only blending brushes I use. Oh, and it's all about makeup. Now I'm going to take like this burgundy sort of shade and I'm going to see if I can darken my outer V more. And I'm going to kind of take some black and kind of pop that in my outer V. And I'm going to bring it all up through my crease. That looks a mess right now, but don't worry, we're going to blend it out. We're going to make it work. Okay, now I'm just going to go over the edges of that black. Hopefully it doesn't blend away. So I'm just going to keep buffing out that black until it's fully like blended out. It looks very intense, but like gorge. Okay, now I'm going to be doing like a little bit of a cut crease sort of thing. So I'm going to be taking the Benefit Buoying Concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers at the moment. So I'm just going to dip in just a little angled brush to kind of cut the crease, you know. Just cut it up with scissors, why not, you know? Go straight up on in here. Oh my god, this is so scary. Okay, so once that crease is kind of carved out a little bit, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go over it with like eyeshadow anyway, so okay, so I'm pretty happy with how that's looking so far, so it's going to leave that at that. Then I'm going to take the Morphe Ice Shadow. This is the Rodeo Dry Pressed Pigment. If you guys haven't tried these, you need to get onto them. They're actually that good. Alright, so I'm just going to take that pigment and just pop that more so all over my lid. Oh my god, that deodorant smells so good. I'm getting it. What is that? Oh, that's not deodorant, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's antiperspirant deodorant.
Did you know that I only found out the other day that Link's body sprays aren't deodorants? They're just a body spray. I've been using it my whole life and wondering why it doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah. How fucked is that? Alright, so then I'm just going to take this smaller brush that I've got here and just pack on the pigment closer to where all of that concealer goes. And because I do have hooded eyes, it will, you know, get a little bit messy up there, back there, but like that's life, isn't it? Can't do much about my hooded lids, hun. Then what I'm gonna do is just take some more of that orange, like dark brown eyeshadow and kind of put it onto my outer V and just blend in the sides so it's nice and like. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Stila Smoky Storm glitter stuff. And, oh, it's a completely different color to what I expected. That's definitely a problem. I'm just going to put that on my inner corners here. And I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. So I can use a little brush and get really right up in that back there. So I want to get all up in here. To be honest, I've just covered up all the hard work I've done! Okay, guys, so if you're watching this tutorial, don't even bother doing the concealer and the eyeshadow because, well, see ya. And it definitely blends in nicely to the eyeshadow and stuff that I put underneath. But like, let's just leave it at this, you know? Perfect. I'm just gonna let that dry and I will be back in a minute. Now I'm just gonna take the Inglot Gel Liner and I'm just gonna kind of go across my lash line. I'm not gonna do a wing. Should I? Nah. Once that liner is down, I'm just gonna take a little angled brush and kind of get some black eyeshadow and just kind of smoke it out the tiniest little bit, just so it's not a straight line, you know? For my mascara today, I'm just gonna be using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. So I'm just gonna whack this on, sis. These are the lashes I'm using today. Once again, I have no idea what they are because they're at the bottom of my lash case. I'm trying to use up all the lashes that just sit in there and do nothing. Alright, so I'm just going to take a Neutrogena makeup wiper and just clean up the edges. Okay, I'm just going to wipe over my whole face because why not? Moving on to primer, I'm going to be taking the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue Primer. This is like that green gel. Love this stuff so much. And I'm just going to pop that all over my face, diddly ace. For my foundation today, I'm going to be taking the Lancome Tien Idol Ultra Wear 24 Hours. This is in the shade 005 for those who want to know. Take a random paddle brush and just go to town, you know? This foundation is everything. Like, everything. I've been sick too. I've been sick for a while, like, on and off sick. Like, all my friends have been sick, and I've just been around sick people. So it's been like, oh my god, am I going to get sick again? But I feel completely better now, which is perfect. Just in time for Splendor. And I'm going to be wearing makeup so much over the next few days. So it's been kind of good to kind of have, like, a bit of a break, like, with makeup. Because my skin's cleared up so much. But now that I'm going to be wearing it so many days straight in a row, I'm probably going to break out heaps, but whatever. That's just life, isn't it? Duh. Okay, now I'm going to take my damper beauty blender and just go to town on my skin and blend all this foundation out. By the way, I just got my hair done today. What do you guys think? All back to blonde again because, well, that's just the way I like it the most, and that's how all my friends like it. They just say it looks better. And I agree, it does. My forehead looks really red because as I just told you guys, my hair got bleached today. So my scalp is a little bit delicate at the moment. I'm just about to paint a shit ton of chemicals onto it. But, you know, that's just life. Right, so I'm just going to start blending this all into my hairline. Trying not to get it into my hair because it literally will go yellow. And that is going to be a very big problem that cannot be fixed. Because once it's in there, you're fucked. For my concealer again, I'm just going to take some more of that Boing Concealer by Benefit. And I'm just going to highlight my face. I'm just going to put a little bit up around my hairline as well because it is extremely red at the moment. Oh, by the way, guys, I've got a really important update about my Melbourne Meetup. There is actually a Facebook event now, so you can actually go onto the Facebook event and you can ask questions on there and Benefit should reply to you on there. And also another really important update, you don't have to buy anything from Sephora to meet me now. You just rock up on the day, which I think is pretty cool as well. So the Facebook event link will be linked down below. Go check it out. If you're interested in going, click interested. If you're actually coming, click going. And it should be stunning. Now I'm going to take more of that Boing Concealer and just pop it underneath my eye area to conceal these Gucci bags. Okay, so I'm just going to take my booty blender and go to town. Oh, this concealer blends out so well. Love it. Okay. Now just taking the RCMA Translucent No Color Powder, I'm just going to bake underneath my eyes just a little bit today. And I'm just going to bake a little bit on my chin and my Cupid's bow and my forehead because why not? Now to set the rest of my foundation, I'm just going to go back to that Milani Compact Foundation Powder and just set everything else on my face so it does not move. Because, hun, if you are going to a festival, you don't want anything to come off because you'll be jumping around like crazy, drinking, and you don't want anything to move, do you now, Bindi? No. Now I'm going to be going into this Tart Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. I got this the other day and I'm so excited to use it. So I'm just going to take these two shades on the bottom here, the two lighter shades, and I'm just going to... Bye. That was too much. Oh my god, it blended out so well. Oh my god, amazing. Okay, so I'm actually just using the shade called Terracotta, which is probably a bit dark for my foundation at the moment, but we're going to make it work like we always do, sis. Don't forget to do under your jawline if you don't have one like me. Okay, I'm just going to bring that all up across under here, over there. Okay, now that I'm nice and contoured, I'm going to bronze a little bit more just because why not? So I'm just going to be taking the Rimmel London Maxi Bronzer and I'm just going to dip into that baby just on my Morphe brush and just add more bronzer because why not? And I'm actually going to bring that bronzer all the way down my neck as well. Oh my god, it blends so well. Bye. I'm also just going to take that bronzer under my bottom lip as well. Now I'm just going to go back to that Tarte palette. And I'm just gonna like slightly contour my nose, like snatch it. Just a little bit, yeah. This stuff is so good to contour the nose, whether you're kidding me. That looks so snatched right now. And this brush, see ya, what is it? Round Top Blender by XO Beauty. Bye. See ya, got a nose job, bye. Moving on to blush, I'm just gonna be taking this blush here from the brand called Japanesque. This is in the shade 02. I think that's the shade name. I don't know. Just gonna take a little bit of that and just pop it on my cheeks and kind of blend upwards. We have a lot going on in these cheeks today, don't we, Del? Now for my eyeliner today, I'm just gonna be taking the Rimmel London Magnify Eyes Kohl Pencil, I guess. And I'm just going to take the crayon side and I'm just going to pop that in my waterline. And it's super jet black, which is exactly what we want. Oh, that's intense, isn't it? I love it. Okay, now I'm just going to dip back into the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to take the shade, this one just here, this burgundy sort of shade. And I'm just going to pop that straight underneath my lash line and kind of like smoke it down. That just blended so well with that black crayon. Bye. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this so much. Goodbye. Now I'm going to dip into my Huda Beauty palette and I'm going to take this super hot pink eyeshadow right here because I'm going to spice it up a little bit underneath this lash line. Straight under there and smoke it down a little bit more. Oh my god, I'm gagging. Bye. I'm beyond obsessed with this. Look. And then it's going to take a clean blending brush and just blend that pink down a little bit more. I'm just going to dust off the rest of my under eye bake of what's left because it's literally all soaked into my concealer, which is amazing because it's not going anywhere. Now I'm going to take my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara and just coat my bottom lashes because a few tutorials ago I forgot to do my bottom lashes with mascara and I was like, why do I look so weird? Now I'm just going to spritz my face with some of the Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. Just a bit. Now for my highlighter today, I'm just going to be taking the Ofra Everglow highlighter. And I'm going to kind of take both of these shades at the bottom here. And I'm just going to... Just going to pop this onto my cheek. I'm going to bring it down onto my cheek a little bit as well. Like down here. Because I'm extra. You have to be extra for festivals too. Just going to kind of blend that up my face. I'm done. See ya. Can't forget that Cupid's bow. Now I am going to put it above my brows a little bit too, just like up here in like that triangle sort of shape, because I want to be a little bit glowy up here as well, too. Now I'm just going to take a smaller brush and just do the tip of my nose. So I look like the Tin Man pretty much. That's definitely a problem. And I'm just going to do along my nose bridge as well. I'm also just going to take a little bit of highlighter and just pop it on my inner corners as well, because I want this to be extremely like... And then I'm just going to take a little bit under my brow as well, because why not, sister? Now for my lip color today, I'm just going to be taking the Too Faced Melted Matte liquid lipstick in the shade Child Star. I've been loving this a lot lately. You guys know I never change it up with my lip color. I just don't suit a non-nude lip, and I probably wouldn't wear one out ever. Now I'm just going to take the Kat Von D setting spray again and just set everything once again. Now to make this a little bit more out there, I'm just going to take some more highlighter on my lips. Just in the center. Okay guys, so this pretty much brings us to the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up. And if you have any video requests, please be sure to leave them down below because I'll be happy to add them to my list of to-do videos. I love you guys so much and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! That was gross. I just waved with a band-aid finger. That's definitely a problem, isn't it? See ya! Ew!